Now, as we all know, MorningFame and TubeBuddy are an absolute must if you want to rank your video higher in YouTube, and they're definitely going to help you find a keyword that is appropriate for the size of your channel. But when it comes to the built-in optimization studio, what we wanted to know was which one does it best. So if you want to know the answer to that question as well, stick around, because that's what we're doing today, and it's happening right now. Hi everyone, my name's BobbyMax. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. If you've been here before, welcome back. Now, to do this test, we've created two brand new YouTube channels, and we've uploaded a video to each one of them. And when it comes to the keyword used on these videos, we're going to be using exactly the same one, but we're going to optimize one of the videos using TubeBuddy and the other one with MorningFame. We're only going to be using the guidelines that MorningFame and TubeBuddy give us. We're then going to take the results that we get, load them into YouTube along with our videos, publish them and see which one will rank as the highest. Let's head over to the computer so I can show you what I mean. Okay, so the first thing we needed to do was type our targeted search term into the Keyword Explorer. So let's not forget here that both of these channels are brand new, so our chance of ranking is probably going to be quite low. But to be honest with you, that's not what we're looking at today. So let's load both of these keywords into the respective SEO studios. So you can see that both of these platforms have loaded it into the title, but TubeBuddy goes that little step further and loads it into the description. So as suggested by MorningFame, we need to do exactly the same thing. TubeBuddy and MorningFame now tell us that we should expand on our title to try and give it a bit more interest, because that'll hopefully help people to click into your video. TubeBuddy tells us that we now have to put a partial match of our keyword into our description and also make that into a readable sentence. Now we need to go a little bit further down the page here and start adding in the tags in the manner that TubeBuddy and MorningFame tell us to. Now, apart from creating a thumbnail, that's pretty much it for TubeBuddy and the information that they give you on how to optimize your keywords. But MorningFame takes it a few steps further. So if we scroll back up the page a little bit and tick the highlight tags box and also have a look at this little question mark here, MorningFame will give us a video on what to do next. Basically what this video tells us to do is take some of the top tags that we've just found, copy them, paste them into the description and create a legible overview of what your video's about. And that's pretty much as far as we can take it with MorningFame as far as the keyword SEO goes as well. So the next step in this experiment was to create two short videos, one to upload to TubeBuddy as a test case and one to upload to MorningFame. And then all we needed to do was take all the SEO information that we just gathered from the two platforms and load them into YouTube as well. We scheduled both videos to go live at the same time, and then we sat back and waited for the results. If you're getting any use out of this video, we'd like to hope you'd consider subscribing. Hit the bell notification as we have loads more YouTube creator help videos on the way. But for now, let's dive back into this review and see what our results were. Now in a moment we're going to reveal where these two videos ranked in YouTube, but I'd just like to say we wouldn't have got anywhere near the results we achieved if we hadn't have had MorningFame or TubeBuddy to optimise our keywords. So let's first of all take a look at how they ranked in Google search. So as you can see, after typing the exact keyword phrase in, that MorningFame has come out on top, and to be quite honest with you, that was expected because we did a lot more work on the tags, which basically gives Google more information about what your video's about and ranks it higher for the appropriate search terms. However, let's have a look to see what happened in YouTube. What we want to do was get a better indication of how these two videos would fare if we didn't have an exact search term match. So we've left the all you need to know off the end of the keyword and just typed in YouTube Keyword Research Tool 2020. So now let's have a little scroll down and see which one comes up first. Now as we scroll down the page here, as you can see, there's a lot of videos that have nothing like the same search term as we've just typed in, but that's because they've got a lot more views, a lot more subscribers, and they've also got some history behind them. Now as expected, MorningFame's come up again first because the SEO we did on it was more in depth. However, let's go a little bit further down the page and see how far down TubeBuddy is. And here we go, quite a bit further down actually. Now don't disappear yet, because what we then did is try to replicate these results with 4 other search terms. And what we found was if you do that one extra step on TubeBuddy of increasing the amount of tags that you put in your description, you will get exactly the same results as you get from MorningFame. So yes, as we might say straight out of the box, MorningFame will probably get you ranked higher. However, if you find TubeBuddy easy to use, which a lot of people do, and then just include that last step yourself, you're going to get just the same results as you did from MorningFame. Now I know that might sound a bit of a cop-out and you guys are probably disappointed that one didn't wipe the floor with the other, but it's the truth. Now if you want to know about what YouTube classes as probably the second most important thing after your title to gain you more clicks, then I suggest you watch this video here. My name's Bobby Max, thanks for joining us, I'm out of here.